Hey guys, Predzilla here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be talking about some more Godzilla figure news. For today, we have a pretty decent amount of news, which is very exciting. So jumping right into it, the first thing that we have for today is that we have a new Playmates Toys Antarctic Kong revealed, which I think actually looks pretty cool, considering that it's just a repaint of the Playmates Toys Kong with Jet or whatever figure that was, which is just the figure with a bunch of white specks all over it, which, I mean, it's pretty simple, but I think it looks pretty cool, I guess. But it does, in my opinion, look way more better than the Hong Kong repaint, which, again, in my opinion, those figures were trash. Like the paint jobs on those, I didn't like them at all. But this figure comes with a white osprey to go with the Antarctic theme of the figure. The figure will be about $10, like the rest of the Playmates Godzilla vs. Kong 6-inch figures. And this figure is expected to release sometime August 2021, which is pretty cool. But next we have new images of the Playmates Toys Mecha Godzilla 2021 with Proton Scream. These images are provided by Ned Chang on Twitter, so thanks to them for providing these. I think I like this one more than the original, not just because it has, the original didn't have accessories at all, it just came with the battle piece and that was it. This one has an accessory, but I also think it looked better because the gray on the figure is darker than the original, as I had previously predicted. So that's thumbs up for my awesome predictions, because I knew there was a difference between the two, but I just couldn't tell because they could have easily been the lighting. But since we now have a comparison between the two, it's obvious that that one is darker than the original, which I like more, mainly because my favorite color is black, so obviously I would like the darker gray more than I would like the lighter gray. But I also like the dorsal fins as well. I think the translucent red, it's alright. I mean, it don't really bother me, but it's kind of like a more darker red, so I guess that looks pretty cool as well. But it's also possible that this figure too will be releasing sometime in August, because I would imagine that both the Mechagodzilla with Proton Scream and the Antarctic Kong will be releasing around the same exact time. So if the Kong figure releases in August, then I would guess that this one will also be releasing in August. So be prepared for that. But next we have new information on the Mafex Shin Ultraman figure. The figure is available now for pre-order and is about $60. But the release date for the figure is currently unknown, mainly because I could not find it anywhere. So if there is a release date out there, I just have no clue what it is. So there's nothing I can really do about that. But next we have a new Megahouse, which I've never heard of this company before, but we have a new Megahouse Ultraman Ultimate Article Ultraman Type C figure revealed, which this one was actually revealed a while back, but I just recently learned about it because Bluefin tweeted it on Twitter. So that is how I learned about the figure, because I didn't know Megahouse existed until this figure. But this figure is celebrating the 55th anniversary of Ultraman. The figure is about 16 inches tall, and it includes a light up effect in the eyes and in the timer. It includes sound effects, which is pretty cool, and it comes with a different pair of hands. I don't know if it comes with multiple different pairs of hands, but in the images that I found, or at least currently as of now, there might be more images that I haven't seen yet, but from the images that I have, there is only 2 pairs of hands. The pair that comes on the figure, which seems to be the battle ready hands, and then the accessory hands that seem to be the specimen right hands. So I don't know if there's a pair of fisted hands or if there's a pair of any other hands. So I'll let you guys know in the editing process if there's any other hand accessories that I find, or if they're actually shown in the images and I'm just blind. But we'll just have to see then. I mean, you guys are seeing now, but obviously I'm recording this beforehand. But the figure is about $350 and releases December 2021. Next we have a Mezco Toys Godzilla 1989. I really don't know the year of what this Godzilla figure is because they didn't really provide it. They just said, oh, here's the Godzilla figure. It's definitely a Heisei Godzilla, but I don't know if it's like 1995 or 19 something something, but it looks like the 1989 to me, so that is just the year that I'm going to go with. But we have this new figure that has been revealed. The figure is, the information is pretty similar to the previous figure that we were just talking about, the Ultraman one, because this figure is 18 inches tall, comes with light up effects in the mouth and dorsal fins, and also has sound effects, which is pretty cool. But we do know the points of articulation for this one. This one has 14 points of articulation, but we have no other information as of now. But next we have a new Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla Store Limited Hedorah Retro Colored version revealed. This is obviously celebrating the 50th anniversary of Hedorah. And this figure is available now at the Godzilla store if it is not sold out. If it is, then I'm sorry for that and for me being slow. But if it is still available, then the figure is about $25. But next we have 2 new Godzilla figures revealed by Mondo. We have Godzilla 1984 and Hedorah, obviously celebrating the 50th anniversary of Hedorah. There is 5 different colored versions of each figure that I will not be naming off because I either, one, don't know the names or just don't really feel like it. But I think there's an image that tells you the names of the different colored versions or something like that. If there isn't, then I'm sorry, but there is definitely an image that shows all the different colored versions. I just don't remember if it showed the names of them or not. Unfortunately, though, these figures are sold out. As the time of when I wrote down these notes, they were sold out. But if they are available again, they will be available on mondoshop.com. Next we have is Mondo has revealed their Godzilla Museum Series 1 statues, which includes the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla, Godzilla 1954, and a original Godzilla design by Attack Peter, which I think looks very awesome. These were announced like a while back, so this is like our first official looks at these. But there is no other information on these as of now. Lastly, we have a new Godzilla Singular Point Rodan plushie revealed. The plushie is about 8 inches tall, is about $30, and releases sometime in November 2021. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We had some pretty exciting news for today, in my opinion, like the Playmates and the Mafex, which is, I mean, not really that exciting, but the Playmates I thought was pretty exciting. And, you know, it's always nice to have a bunch of news, because I love me the figure news. But let me know about anything that you thought in the comments down below, about anything that I covered. And I'll see you next time.